From the 43 miles per hour's M1 Abrams to the 62 miles per hour's Leopard 2A7+, we're counting down the fastest tanks in the world and exploring their impressive speed and agility. The fastest tank in the world is the Leopard 2A7+, reaching speeds of up to 62 miles per hour. The M1 Abrams, used by the U.S. military, has a top speed of 43 miles per hour despite its 72-ton weight. The T-14 Armata, Russia's latest tank, can accelerate from 0 to 30 miles per hour in just 10 seconds. The Challenger 2, used by the British Army, has a top speed of 59 miles per hour and can climb 60% gradients. The Leopard 2A7+ has a 1,200 horsepower engine, making it one of the most powerful tanks in the world. Despite their speed, modern tanks prioritize stealth and agility over raw speed in combat situations. Stay up to date with the latest car recalls and trends in 2022. In 2022, the NHTSA issued over 60 major car recalls affecting millions of vehicles worldwide. The most common reason for recalls was faulty airbags, accounting for nearly 30% of all recalls. Takata airbag recalls remained a major issue in 2022, with over 100 million inflators recalled globally. Electric vehicles were not immune to recalls, with several major manufacturers issuing battery-related recalls. The average cost of a car recall in 2022 was estimated to be around $500 per vehicle. The automotive industry is expected to see increased scrutiny and stricter recall regulations in the coming years. Revisit the chilling last phone calls of the Titanic's passengers, including the distressing conversation between Captain Smith and the SS Californian's operator, just hours before the tragedy struck. The Titanic's last call for help was sent at 12:15 a.m. on the 15th of April 1912 in Morse code. The SS Californian, just 10 miles away, received the distress signal but didn't respond. Captain Smith's final words to the Californian's operator were, "Come at once, we are sinking." The Californian's operator, Cyril Firmstone Evans, went to bed instead of alerting his captain. The Titanic's crew sent out a total of 24 distress calls, but none were answered in time. The tragedy resulted in the loss of over 1,500 lives, with only 705 survivors rescued. Babe Didrikson Zaharias was a pioneering athlete who excelled in multiple sports, including basketball, track and field, and golf. Babe Didrikson Zaharias was a trailblazing athlete who competed in 18 different sports throughout her career. In 1932, she won 2 gold medals and 1 silver medal in track and field at the Los Angeles Olympics. Didrikson was a 3-time All-American in basketball, leading her team to the national championship in 1931. She won 43 professional golf tournaments, including 10 majors, and was a founding member of the LPGA. Didrikson was named the Associated Press Female Athlete of the Year 6 times, a record that stood for over 60 years. She was inducted into the National Track and Field Hall of Fame, the LPGA Hall of Fame, and the Naismith Memorial Basketball. Take to the skies and learn about the introduction of Airmail services in the 1,910 seconds, which drastically reduced delivery times and connected the world like never before. In 1911, the first Airmail flight took off in India, carrying 6,500 letters over 10 miles. By 1918, Airmail services connected the U.S. East and West coasts, reducing delivery times from 7 days to 3. The first transatlantic airmail flight occurred in 1939, flying from Newfoundland to Ireland in 22 hours. Airmail revolutionized global communication, reducing delivery times between London and Australia from 45 days to 13. Before Airmail, mail traveled by ship, taking up to 6 months to reach destinations in South America and Africa. See how different accents can impact gameplay in popular video games like Among Us and Overwatch. Different accents can greatly impact communication in multiplayer games. In Among Us, thick accents can lead to misheard warnings and false accusations. Players with strong accents may struggle to convey urgency in Overwatch teamfights. Accents can influence how teammates perceive each other's credibility and trustworthiness. Games with voice chat rely heavily on clear communication, making accents a gameplay factor. Awareness of accent-related challenges can help players adapt and improve teamwork in online games. From Michael Jordan's 1,988 MVP to Stephen Curry's 2016 award, we count down the most impressive individual seasons in NBA history. The 1,985-86 Boston Celtics hold the best team record in NBA history, with a 67-15 regular season record. Michael Jordan's 1,988 MVP season saw him average 35 points, 5.9 assists, and 3.2 steals per game. Stephen Curry's 2016 MVP season broke the record for most three-pointers made in a single season with 402. Wilt Chamberlain's 1,967 MVP season included a 100-point game, still the highest single-game scoring record. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar won 6 MVP awards, the most in NBA history, between 1,971 and 1,900. Witness the magical phenomenon of Vadhu Island's bioluminescent waves, caused by phytoplankton, and learn how this hidden lake creates an otherworldly experience. Vadhu Island, a tiny island in the Maldives, is home to this breathtaking phenomenon. The glowing waves are caused by bioluminescent phytoplankton, microscopic organisms that emit light. These phytoplankton, called dinoflagellates, thrive in the island's shallow, nutrient-rich waters. As the waves crash, the phytoplankton react to oxygen, producing a mesmerizing blue glow. The island's unique lake, connected to the ocean, creates a perfect environment for this phenomenon. This natural wonder is best seen during the full moon, when the glow is at its brightest. Multiband compression can help control frequencies separately, like in the popular plugin FabFilter Pro L2, to achieve a balanced sound with precise control over bass, mid-range, and treble. Multiband compression splits audio into separate frequency bands for precise control. Each band has its own compressor, allowing for tailored dynamics and tone shaping. This technique helps to even out imbalanced mixes, creating a clear and polished sound. FabFilter Pro L2 is a popular plugin that utilizes multiband compression for professional results. Multiband compression can also be used to create creative, unique effects and textures. By controlling frequencies separately, multiband compression can rescue a mix from muddiness and chaos. Explore the Virunga Mountains and learn about the dedicated conservation efforts to protect the last remaining mountain gorillas. With only about 1,004 individuals left in the wild, there are only about 1,004 mountain gorillas remaining in the wild, making conservation efforts crucial. The Virunga Mountains are home to over half of the world's remaining mountain gorillas, with 604 individuals. Mountain gorillas are listed as endangered due to habitat loss, poaching, and disease transmission from humans. Conservation efforts have led to a 14% increase in mountain gorilla populations over the past decade. Dedicated teams of trackers, rangers, and researchers work together to monitor and protect the gorillas daily.